Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad, your Urdu language tutor. Today we are going to learn past tense in Urdu. Like how do you describe the past activities in Urdu? Like how do you say yesterday you went to the gym, you woke up late, you met someone, you bought something, you did something, like you went to the gym, yesterday you made pasta. So how you describe the past activities in Urdu? We are going to learn this kind of sentences today. So it's first time we are going to learn past tense in Urdu. So make sure you have your notebook with you. Let's start. Here we have an example. Yesterday I made coffee. First of all, I will translate the sentence. Then I will grammatically explain you how to make the sentences in the past tense. So yesterday I made coffee. The yesterday is kal. So we will say kal. And then you will say कल कल मैंने काफ़ी बनाई कल मैंने काफ़ी बनाई So yesterday I made coffee, we say कल मैंने काफ़ी बनाई. Now let me teach you grammatically how to form the sentences in the past tense. The point 1, or you can see the rule 1, ne. What is ne? Ne is a kind of preposition. Is not a preposition but a kind of preposition, okay? We always use in the past tense. So the rule 1, when we're talking in the past tense, we mark the subject with the article ne. For example, when you say I did something, you always use ne with the subject. You will say maine. When you say like Ali did something, Ali went to gym, Ali drank coffee, Ali did something, you always say Ali and then you will use ne. So why we're using ne? We always use ne in the past tense with the subject. So we mark the subject with the article ne. Ne have no translation in English. It's something like by, like something did by Ali. Okay, the coffee made by Ali. Even it's still not like the passive way, it's an active way to say in Urdu, but we always use ne with the subject, okay? So when you say like my mom did something, my mom cleaned the house, or she did something, you always use ami like the subject and then you will use ne. Okay, this is the point 1 or rule 1 to make the past tense. Always use ne with the subject. Okay, for example, if you say yesterday my brother bought a car, you will say mere bhai ne, then you will complete the sentence. Okay, or like you say did you watch the movie, you will use ne with the aap, like aap ne, and then you will complete the sentence. Now the point 2, the verb conjugation in the past tense. So we say kal maine काफ़ी बनाई. Okay, verb conjugation. The verb make, it is bana, B-A-N-A, bana, or we spell like this in Urdu, bana. Okay, ne we spell like this in Urdu. I can write it here, ne, like noon and badi j. Okay, so the verb make, it is bana. The verb make is bana. Past tense conjugation is super easy. Okay, so but there's a little how to say, like there's a more rules than the normal. So in the past tense, the verb agree with the object, not with the subject. That is the point. For example, let me explain you what I mean. Actually, it's hard to explain the past tense, but let's try. So when you say मैं जिम जाता हूँ, I go to the gym, you use jata because you are a boy, like I am a boy. If we talk about Sarah, we will say Sarah gym jati hai. We're using jati because Sarah is a female, right? So we use jata, jati, depend the person. But in the past tense, the verb conjugation, it based the object, and our object is coffee. So that's mean the verb conjugation based on the coffee, not based on the person here. Okay, whatever the person, it doesn't matter, the verb agree with the object in gender and number. Okay, now let's learn the past tense conjugation. Today we will only learn for the feminine. Okay, so if you're talking about an object which is feminine, we add I in the root of the verb to conjugate the verb into the past form. So make is bana, you just add I, it become banai for the past. Okay, in Urdu script we put choti j with hamza, or sometimes we just put j, it depends. So bana will be banai for the past tense. Okay, now let's I give you some verbs and you try to conjugate them into the past tense. Okay, for example, dekh, which is watch. Okay, dekh, dekh, dekh. So what will be the past form of dekh for the feminine? Okay, dekh, or we can say eat, which is kha, kha. If you are new to this channel and or you just start learning Urdu and you don't know what is the kha, they come from, then I suggest you start from the lesson 1, or you can go back to the some other lesson where you can learn the roots of the verb. Okay, it's a little advanced lesson. So dekh, which means watch, kha mean eat, or we can say listen, which is sun. Okay, no, let's say drink, pee. Oh yeah, drink is a good word. Pee is drink. Okay, pee. I can write actually English is watch. Watch is dekh. It is kha is eat, and drink is pee. Okay, now how to conjugate these verbs in the past tense? Today I said we only learning the feminine. Okay, not masculine or plural. So for the feminine, you just need to put I in the root of the verb dekh, it will become dekhi, which means watched. So kha will be kha, khai, p. So it already ends on the I, so we do not need to change. I think there's no many verb that ends on the I sound, so I think drink is only unique. Okay, in here same, dekh will be dekhi, kha will be khai, the p will remain same. Okay, now let's go over again the 3 rules in the past tense, actually 2, but one is other thing. First of all, use ne with the past tense. Always mark the subject with the article ne. Ali did something, Ali ne. We watched movie, humne. Muhammad made coffee, Muhammad ne, right? Sarah ate pasta, Sarah ne. So always use ne with the subject. मैंने, अब्बू ने, दोस्त ने, अली ने, जेनिफर ने, हमने, आपने. Okay, that's the point 1. The point 2, the verb agree with the object. The subject does not matter. Okay, so today we're just learning feminine, and for the feminine we need to put I. For example, if you say I watched movie, how do you say I watched movie? You will say like मैंने, ne. The subject is मैं, so always use ne with the subject. Okay, मैंने movie. And watch is dekh, so we just put I for dekhi. Okay, one more thing. The movie is feminine. Okay, in here the movie is feminine and the coffee is also feminine. If the instead of movie, if we take another object which is masculine, we will not use I, we will not say dekhi, we will say something different, we will learn in the next lesson. Okay, so that's only for the feminine. The coffee is feminine, the movie is feminine. Today I ate biryani. Biryani is rice dish popular in Pakistan. Okay, so 2 things. How to use the verb ate? So the word ate or eat, it is kha. Okay, kha. And the object or noun biryani is feminine. So for the feminine we add I. So it will be khai. Kha will be khai, like khai. Okay, and I told you we use name with the subject. So what is the subject? I. Let's today put in the very beginning to make the sentence easy. Okay, so you can say aaj, and what is our subject? The subject is मैं. Okay, one second. Aaj मैं, and you will use ne. Okay, आज मैंने okay, we're skipping biryani. आज मैंने let's write biryani here actually. आज मैंने biryani खाई. So how do you say I ate biryani? You will say आज मैंने biryani खाई. If you put आज after my, it's work, doesn't matter. You can say मैंने आज biryani खाई. It's okay. Now, as we're learning that the verb which is kha, it's agree with the object. That means the subject doesn't matter. If you change the subject man to someone else, the sentence will be remain same grammatically. Let's try this, okay? Instead of saying that I ate biryani, let's say Ali ate biryani, someone else ate biryani, okay? We can say you ate biryani. You. So how do you say you ate biryani? The same, only change आप, okay? आपने बिरयानी खाई. The point is this, the khai will not change because the khai, it's agree with the biryani and the biryani is feminine, right? The verb conjugation khai, it's agree with the biryani which is feminine. That's mean whatever the subject, it doesn't matter, it always be khai because the biryani is feminine. And point two, always use ne with the subject. Now instead of aap, you can put anybody else like Sarah ate biryani, Sarah ne biryani khai, right? I ate biryani, मैंने biryani खाई, or we ate biryani, हमने biryani खाई, right? So to master in the past tense, just note two things. Always use ne with the subject. मैंने, अली ने, सारा ने, मेरे दोस्त ने, अब्बू ने, अम्मी ने, whatever the subject, okay? And for the feminine, just use I in the root of the verb. Khai, dekhi, make is bana will be banai, right? Okay, here we have another example on my notebook. I bought a car. Okay, the car is feminine, okay? So, yeah, we can write here. I bought a car. Okay, I want you solve this sentence and write in the comments, okay? I can help you for the vocabulary. The word bought, it is kharid. We say kharid, okay? I think I can write it here. Kharid. Kharid, or in the Urdu script like this. Kharid, okay? So the bought is kharid and car is feminine. You can either use car as car, or if you want to use a proper noun, it will be gadi. Gadi, okay? Gadi. Okay, I want you to make 3 examples for the same sentence. You say, I bought a car, my dad bought a car, and you can say Ali or put name of any your friend, Ali, Sarah, Jenny, Muhammad bought a car. Okay, so khareed, and then the car is feminine, okay? And you know what to do if the object is feminine. We need to add I like we are learning here. Okay, well, do this and write down your answer in the comments to let me know if you're learning or not. Here we have 2 more example. I watched movie with my family and my mom made curry for the dinner. So what is watch in Urdu? It is dekh. It is dekh, okay? And movie is feminine, okay? And my mom made curry for the dinner. So the maid is bana, B-A-N-A, bana, and the curry is feminine, okay? Now how do you say the both sentence? I'm going to write first in Urdu script. Meanwhile, if you can't read Urdu, then you try to think and figure out how to say this sentence. Then I will write in the Roman script, okay? I will not read it when I'm writing. Did you figure out how to say I watched movie with my family? If you can't say with my family, I think you're supposed to know how to say this because it's an advanced level lesson and we learned this in the beginning. Anyway, so how to say I watched movie? You will say मैं, and then like I said, use ne with the subject. So मैंने. Okay. You watched the movie, so you will say मैंने movie देखी. मैंने movie dekhi. Movie is a feminine, so just adding I in the root of the verb. So मैंने movie देखी, I watched movie. And if you want to add like with the family, it's come after the subject, okay? Because in Urdu, we always end a sentence with the verb and its noun. So the noun movie and the verb dekhi goes to the end, okay? So the other details come here. मैंने family के साथ movie देखी. We have a different words for the family, but let's use family to make the sentence easy, okay? It's acceptable. Normally people say family. So मैंने family के साथ movie देखी. Now how about this sentence? My mom made curry for dinner. I can help you how to say for dinner, okay? When you say for dinner, you can say dinner के लिए और खाने के लिए और रात के खाने के लिए, okay? To make it easy, we can just say dinner के लिए and it's common, okay? So dinner के लिए, ठीक है? Dinner के लिए mean for dinner. So how do you say my mom made curry for dinner? You will say my mom for dinner made the curry. The made curry goes to the end, okay? So let's try this. I hope you have figured out, but let's try this. Mary Ami, because my mom. Ne, we mark the subject with article ne. So Mary Ami ne, what did she do? She made curry for the dinner. So for dinner come first, okay? Mary Ami ne dinner के लिए we don't have a space here, so we go down, okay? This way. मेरी अम्मी ने डिनर के लिए मेड कड़ी बनाई. कड़ी banai. The curry is feminine, so we need to add I to say banai, okay? मेरी अम्मी ने dinner के लिए कड़ी बनाई. Maybe you have many questions in your mind. For example, how to know curry or family is feminine. So you maybe can go to the some basic lesson we have, okay? Then you will know how to like learn the nouns and their gender. And we also have a video like with the I think 50 or 100 common nouns with their gender. Maybe you can watch that video, okay? All right, that's all for today. And if you want to learn more, just book a trial lesson with me. I am professional Urdu tutor working for 7 years teaching conversational and reading and writing Urdu. So if you're interested to learn more professionally, more easily and effectively, just book a lesson with me. All right, we'll see you in our next lesson. Allah Hafiz.